Hi there, I'm meteorologist Francella Perez. Happy Friday. Let's take a look at our weather headlines for this holiday weekend. We are going to have a slight warming trend, but going back to more seasonal averages. Overall, it's going to be a nice weekend. However, we are going to have some cloud cover, the marine layer mostly along the immediate coastline, with increasing subtropical clouds moving in all across the county. We're starting already to see that across the region with those high level clouds. As we head into next week, we'll have a more notable warming trend from Monday into Wednesday, especially for the inland locations. Now, taking a look at our first alert, Doppler radar sweeping around the county. It is dry, but we certainly have some of those clouds, and we can see it a bit better here on our water vapor. That is the high level cloud cover that is moving in from the southwest, and that's a part of the remnants from Tropical Storm Douglas. And you can see it right here, an area of low pressure, the remnants of that system. So they're going to continue to push up to the north into Southern California, and that's going to be the name of the game overnight tonight into tomorrow. In fact, there may be a little bit of moisture. So this is our future weather. By tomorrow morning, we may have not only increasing clouds, but maybe a few sprinkles, although it looks like most of the rain that we're seeing here on our future weather may be actually drying out before it makes it to the ground, which is what we call virga. However, I think there is a possibility that we may get a few sprinkles for tomorrow morning into the afternoon, somewhere scattered around the coastal areas, the valleys. Primarily, I think the higher chance will be over higher elevations, over the mountains, but certainly it looks like a lot of moisture. So we'll keep an eye on that for you. In the meantime, I think it's going to be a nice day. It's going to be mostly dry, maybe a few sprinkles here and there. Tomorrow, your downtown planner for 6 o'clock in the morning, 64, 7 o'clock in the morning, 65, and then temperatures by mid-morning will be increasing to 73, 75 at 11, and then by noon, 76 degrees. 4th of July, around the county, we're looking at coastal areas away from the beach, 74 degrees, 89 to 90 for the inland valleys, the mountains 81, the deserts 106. So these are pretty seasonable temperatures. If you're going to the county fair, San Diego County Fair, for tomorrow night at 8 o'clock, we'll have temperatures in the mid to low 60s between 8 p.m. and 10 p.m. with those high-level clouds, but I think overall not going to be a problem in terms of seeing the fireworks. Saturday night across the county, Oceanside, Carlsbad, Legoland 64, for Poway 63, it'll be mostly clear, Coronado 66 with some clouds, and SeaWorld 67 degrees. Overall pretty comfortable. Maybe I'd take a light sweater, especially for the little ones. Here's a look at your first alert extended forecast for the coastal areas. Next several days we're going to have very similar temperatures, very mild. Inland, that's when we're going to notice that warming trend, that it'll be more noticeable by Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, even Thursday. So it looks like we're going to be in the mid to low 90s in some spots of the inland valleys. And of course, over the weekend, with the subtropical moisture moving in, it's also going to be feeling a bit muggy as well. By Monday and Tuesday, that's going to be moving out, that the subtropical moisture, and so it's going to be drier, not as muggy for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, but certainly the temperature is going to be going up. So for the mountains, we'll go into low 80s by Saturday, and then we can see those temperatures increasing Tuesday and Wednesday to the low 90s. The deserts, that's where we're going to have major to moderate heat risk for our desert areas. Temperatures by next week between 110 to 113 degrees. So it is going to be boiling for our desert communities. That is a look at your forecast. Have a great evening.